Hello, everybody. We are back. So, new event's out. Well, not new event, it's a rerun. I haven't ever played it before, so we're gonna go through that. It's another summer event from what it looks like, and it's another Trinity summer event. Let's go ahead and get into this because I'm actually interested. We haven't seen much of Trinity since Volume 3. From the moment I heard about you, I was fascinated. Your extensive knowledge of ancient texts is truly awe-inspiring, which is why I pity you and your present situation. If only you hadn't pulled that stunt, then we wouldn't have to meet under such clandestine circumstances. Ui. Right. The last event with Ui, it had the, what was it? The Kama Sutra. Right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Wait. We get Koharu for free? I thought she was a limited. And we get her on the first... Good. Okay. So who are our specialized students? Who do we get to use? Games?
よろしければ帽子いかがですかあれ先生どうされました
I'm not clicking on you.
先生その要件がありましたらお話を
Her box is a little... Yeah, look. And then let's click right here. What?
先生くすぐったいです
Okay, so there is a little issue with the UI. UI, UI, hilarious. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into it. I guess I'll figure out who the specialized students is later. Previously in Blue Archive. Experts recently discovered this extraordinary piece of scripture at the Trinity excavation site. I've been storing it in a protective... Oh, that's right, okay. What? What kind of scripture? How old? What? I need sphagnum, moss glue, and holy tonic immediately. Those are absolutely crucial if I'm to restore the text. You must bring them to me. Go. It took considerable effort and care, but I managed to restore the scripture as requested. If Sensei could deliver it to the right people, I'd appreciate it. The end of that event with Ui Wouldn't she like pretending to like certain drinks just so we'd bring them to her, but she didn't actually like those drinks? Sensei ought to be back at Shale by now. Yes, it's now or never. Just look at it. A perfect copy. And not a soul knows about it but me. It's time to pull back the veil of mystery surrounding the sisterhood. And I get to be the first to read it. Let's skip the part where you play dumb and get down to brass tacks. Tell me, why did you do it? Talk to me. Talk to you? You think I'm willing to talk to you after you abducted me? Abducted? No, you misunderstand. No one abducted anyone, we? We just escorted you to a more private location to have a chat. A gang of women showed up out of nowhere and dragged me off against my will. That's abduction. An honest organization wouldn't do that. Some sisterhood. I'm already well aware of the public's opinion of the sisterhood. Despite what they say, we do not trick students or enact evil plots. Honestly, the banality of it all bores me to tears. Unfounded accusations do nothing but cause division between us and the community. And the few secrets we do have are completely unrelated to those ridiculous conspiracies. That's just the kind of thing a criminal would say. Why did you bring me here? And what are you going to do to me, exactly? You have me surrounded and extremely outnumbered. I couldn't fight my way out of here if I wanted to. It's like I've been telling you all along. I just want to have a conversation. You know, warn you to keep your mouth shut. We know about the copy of the council scripture you made. How? I covered my tracks. There's not a single hint that I made a copy. But even if there was, it wasn't exactly a riveting read. Granted, the scripture only contains simple historical facts. Whether the public learns of it doesn't concern me. Regardless, it is a precious treasure to us. To copy it without our permission is contemptible. I should have known I couldn't sneak anything by the sisterhood. But... is Hinata alive? What did you do with Hinata? Huh? Don't play dumb. I know everything about your organization. Even what happens after. You're gonna get rid of her, aren't you? And me too. All to protect your secret. Oh, Hinata. I'm sorry I dragged you into this. Excuse me? Please forgive me, Hinata. Oh, this is my fault. Ui? Hold on. Just calm down for a minute. Hinata's fine. Sure she is. Just taking a nap, right? A dirt nap. It's my turn now, isn't it? You're gonna torture me and... Ui. Please, listen to me. Do whatever you want, but it won't change the truth. Nothing will. What are you saying? I keep telling you I have a simple request. I just want you to stop spreading rumors and treating us like we're criminals. You're all very entertaining, you know that? Sakurako? Ui? Who's there? How did you get in here? Of course. Ta-da! I'm nobody. Just an average citizen passing through. Hang on. You're... swimsuit siren. Urawa Hanako. Why are you always in a swimsuit? Who cares about the swimsuit? How did you find a secret entrance that I didn't even know about? Because every place like this has a secret entrance if you look hard enough. The two of you know each other? So that's how it is. Working with people like that lunatic is exactly the kind of thing that proves the sisterhood is up to no good. Ui, no. This is all a big misunderstanding. It has nothing to do with her. How can you say that with a straight face and expect me to believe you? Because it's the truth. Please, let Hinata go. You're evil, and you lead an evil organization, and I don't trust you as far as I can throw you. I've told you Hinata's safe. Why won't you listen to me? Hinata? You're okay? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you worry. Hinata? What? You two really are something. If I could offer an opinion as an objective outside observer, you know, an average citizen. Average? No one goes for a walk in the middle of the night in a swimsuit. Average. Ui is clearly at fault here. Copying that scripture without permission is, at the very least, a breach of ethics. As for Ui's conspiracy theories, the sisterhood doesn't exactly give the impression of innocence. Just look around. This place is as suspicious as a week-old tuna sandwich. And Sakuraku's manner of speaking leaves a lot of room for misinterpretation. Ui is clearly terrified, and Hinata was so worried that she asked me to intervene. Anyone here suspicious? It's you, Hanako. And I had no intentions of scaring anyone. I just wanted to discuss an issue somewhere private, away from prying eyes. You're proving my point. Now, if you're willing to take advice from an average citizen, I have a suggestion. When Hinata was in trouble, Ui helped her without a second thought. She helped me when I sought her out in the middle of the night. And who can forgive the time that she helped you when she prevented you from accidentally reading the Kama Sutra in front of everyone? The Kama what now? She's right. If only I hadn't damaged the scripture. What I'm saying is, every one of us is in Ui's debt, for one reason or another. My suggestion is for the sisterhood to offer her a second chance. Second chance? Yes, drop all this scripture business and let Ui use her valuable skills to help the sisterhood as recompense. How about it? You both get what you want. All's well that ends well, right? Valuable skills. For the sisterhood. I would never make such a request. Sakurako, you and I both know the sisterhood has a myriad of problems Ui could help solve. In fact, I believe I heard you muttering something about ruins. Ruins? Ruins? How did you... Sounds like we have a deal. Well, we'll solve your little problem, and you'll forgive Ui. And going forward, I'll be handling things. Nice. We're ready, Sensei. Take it.
先生を監視しに来たの？エッチなのはダメ？禁止？絶対に許さないから。準備はできております。いつでもお声掛けください。
Huh? Oh. Okay. Okay. I will spend my stamina on the quest and then we'll be back with the story. Hello everyone, we are back. I got through that pretty quick, I think. So let's get back into the story. So, this is the perfect way for Sakurako and Ui to make amends. Naturally, as a person of interest in the scripture case. You're here as well, Sensei. Got it? You got what? I thought you might need more of an explanation. When the Sisterhood discovered the ruins on the island near Trinity, they did an immense amount of research into what kind of place it was and why it was built. But that ancient language is so complex that even the Sisterhood couldn't decipher it. The project has been dormant for ages. That's where Ui's extraordinary ability to decipher ancient texts and her deep knowledge of archaeology come into play. She has the expertise we need to finally understand this place. It's a win for everyone involved. So, does that clear everything up? I see, this is complicated. Just one thing, Hanako. Why are we wearing swimsuits if we're investigating ancient ruins? And why is yours different from the rest of ours? Hinata, dear, don't worry yourself with unnecessary details. This is not an unnecessary detail. Koharu? You said this was an emergency. Why are we on an island in the middle of nowhere? Of all the places we could go, we could be, and the things we could be doing right now, why here, and why this? Because we didn't get to play together at the beach this summer, and it made me sad. So I thought we could play here instead, Koharu. Play? You here to play? Wouldn't it make you feel better if I said we needed you here to keep an eye on everyone as part of your Elite Justice Task Force duties? It doesn't matter how I feel. I mean, yes, as an Elite, that's one of my duties, but... really? A bunch of girls in skimpy swimsuits stranded on a remote island. I mean, that's about as cliched as it gets. Huh? It's the kind of thing that only ever happens in low budget... Oh my god. Oh my god, you planned this depravity, didn't you? Depravity? Koharu, I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about. Please explain. You know what I mean. Honestly, I don't. Please tell me, and be very specific. I know exactly what to watch out for in the future. Stop looking at me like that, you deviant! What? I'm just here having fun in the sun. It is summer, after all. What are you... Hey, stay away from me. Don't come near me. Do you maybe mean something like this? Let go of me, Sensei. Help, make her stop. Alright, ladies, enough. Why? How did it come to this? I just wanted to uncover the truth, and they dragged me out into the middle of nowhere in this scorching heat. And all they give me to wear is this... It's the last time I let anyone else pack for me. But I suppose it would be worth it if we managed to find... If I can decipher the secrets of these ancient ruins, then I'll have irrefutable proof of that the Sisterhood... What's that, Ui? Kozeki? Don't sneak up on me like that. I wasn't saying anything. I was just talking to myself. Oh, can you believe we have permission to do this from Sakurako herself? It's going to solve all our problems. With you on our side, Ui, we've got this. Hinata, I'm serious. You can do it, Ui. And even though this isn't my area of expertise, I'll stay right here by your side and help any way I can. Ui? What happened? What's wrong? How can you be so optimistic and supportive? I came here to get this done and clear my name. I didn't expect... I mean... I can't handle all this altruism. It's too much. What do you mean, too much? I was just trying to... No, I'm not blaming you or anything, Hinata. I mean... I don't know what I mean, other than... This is my problem to solve, not yours. Hinata, Sensei, I'm sorry. I feel so guilty. This is my fault. I was so busy obsessing over the scripture I didn't stop to think about how my actions would affect all of you. No worry, everyone makes mistakes sometimes. Exactly! Besides, it's not like the sister Sakurako blamed us directly. Like Sensei said, everyone makes mistakes. You just have to be more careful in the future. The way I see it, you've helped me out in the past. So now, it's like I'm returning the favor, and helping my friend makes me happy. Do we? You two have very different approaches to life. Well, it's not the reaction I expected, but I think I understand. Yes, okay. So here we are, I guess. Since this affects all of you too, I'll do my very best. Okay? Yes, thank you, Lee. Thank you so... Stop. Please. Really, don't mention it. But if you're serious about helping, I could use a hand with the luggage. Okay? I know it's a lot, but it's all part of my ruins investigation kit. The research we're about to do is incredibly complex, so I'll need a lot of tools. I've got a dead language dictionary, ink for making copies, reagents to remove contaminants, everything. That said, be careful. These bags are a lot heavier than they look. Huh? On it. I'll take this one. Huh? How did you lift that with one hand? What do you mean? Did I do it wrong? No, I'm just surprised. It takes all the strength I have just to drag him. Oh, well, don't worry about me. I'm responsible for all the cathedral supplies, so I've built up some muscle. Well, as long as you're alright, then I guess it's fine. Hinata? Yesui? I know what I'm about to say is going to sound strange, but I don't see any other way I can do this, and I need you to keep an open mind. Do you think you could do that, all that? You're not making a whole lot of sense, but sure. Thank you, Hinata. What I need is, well, having everyone here, it's so much pressure. I need space. Like, literally 2 meters at all times. What? Huh? I swear, I don't mean anything by it. It's just... my own weird... idiosyncrasy. Okay. Anyway, I can't lug all this stuff. Here we go. So... why don't we set up base camp? There. That looks like a good spot. Follow me, Nada. At a distance. 2 meters. But why? We? Don't worry, you just need time. I'm sorry you got dragged into this. Well, I'm not exactly thrilled about all this, but I'll be fine. Besides, we have a job to do. I don't really know why we're investigating these ruins, but I do know it's important. So, as a Justice Task Force Elite, I'll do whatever I can to help. Despite being on a deserted island, and nothing but swimsuits. Hanako. Death! Execution! Huh? From now on, I'm keeping a close eye on her. As a Justice Task Force Elite, it's my duty to protect the honor of Trinity. That's great. I'm rooting for you, Koharu. And with that, the investigation of the ruins began. And that reminds me. There. I switched to this so that way I would be able to see their ultimates for the first time with you guys. The team decided to investigate the closest ruins first. Oh, that makes sense. So, this is it, huh? Ruins is exactly right. It's nothing but rubble now. Even so, it's clear from the layout and statuary that this was some kind of cathedral. Excuse me. It certainly does seem that way. Huh? How about you, Koharu? Do you think that's what this is? Yes, I agree. But don't you already know that? Why did you single me out? Did you think I wouldn't draw the same conclusions? Not at all. Of course you agree with the rest of us. It'd be strange if you didn't, right? Right. Nothing to worry about. You're making fun of me again, aren't you? What's on your mind? Huh? Nothing. At least, nothing particularly unusual. I was just thinking, we could assume these ruins really were a cathedral once. But based on the location and the size of the map, as well as the maze-like layout of these stone walls, it seems more like some kind of training grounds or testing area. Maybe both. We'll have to investigate more to find out. Let's split up, so we can cover more ground faster. This place is massive. I'll head this way. Never split up. Ui? She's more lively than I expected. Kind of a loner, too. Anyway, Ui's right. This place is huge. We should split up. We searched the labyrinth for anything unusual. Several paths intersected. There were wooden pillars scattered throughout, and much of it was covered in spongy moss. And? Why are you just following me around? What? You have a problem with it? I thought I made it clear. It's my duty to keep an eye on things, including you, Sensei. I should be watching Hanako too, but since we all split up... Well, I can't be in two places at once, can I? So I'm doing the best given the situation. What? Well, I'm following you instead of Hanako because... I don't have to answer that. What is this? Some kind of interrogation? Stay on the topic. Huh? I think I understand. Oh, yes, Sensei? Hi, Ui. It seems so. I passed Hinata recently, too. It's a fascinating place. Did they intend it to be a maze when they built it? I wonder. Oh, I see you're not alone, Sensei. Huh? Oh, yes. I mean... Well... She was nervous about being alone, so... Ah, I see. Well, thanks for your hard work. I'll be off. Huh? You want to stick together? I see. I prefer to work alone. Being around unfamiliar people is... uncomfortable for me. If we were here for fun, it would be different. But I need to focus on work right now. I hope you understand. I don't mean any offense by it. See you later. Whew, that was close. Look, you don't have to remind me. I know she's nice and that I shouldn't be nervous around her. And I'm not. Really. Jeez. You act like I'm a nervous wreck all the time. What? Sensei? Is that Koharu with you? Hello. We split up, and the maze brought us right back here together. What fun this place is. Yeah. Right. We ran into Ui and Hinata several more times over the course of the day. We're missing someone. Good work, Koharu. I'm exhausted. Sensei, we're almost done, right? Me? Oh, I'm glad you think I did well today. It wasn't as scary as I thought it'd be. I started saying hello back after a while. Once we ran into each other a few times, it got easier. I guess the next thing I should do is work on being the first to say hello, right? Just you watch, Sensei. I'll be great at saying hello first. That halo's broken. Okay, it's time to see what Koharu's ult looks like.
緊張しないハマる違うんだからこれぐらい当然よ
They put a lot of effort into the animations. I like that. What? Why are they here? And what's with those outfits? That scared me so bad my legs are shaking. Are you okay? I was about to say, are you Kohei? Are you okay, Koharu? Let's see. It's too much. My legs are useless. But come here. Sensei. I can't believe we didn't find a single clue about what this place is. Maybe the others had better luck. Where are they anyway? I hope they didn't get lost. There's a lot of ground to cover. Maybe I should go looking for them. No, that's no good. If we wander off to look for them, we might get lost too. We need a plan. Ah, no need. Here they come. They caught us off guard. Perfect timing, Sensei. We were just about to go looking for you. Huh? Of course we're fine. What are you? What? Mimsies? In swimsuits? What? There are Mimsies going around here? I see. Well, I guess we shouldn't be surprised considering the Sisterhood's involvement here. Isn't anyone else concerned about the swimsuits? It's like I said, clothing doesn't matter. What does matter is, I didn't see this coming. What are you talking about? Sensei? Are you done giving her a piggyback ride? Koharu! You seem to have quite the adventure while you two were away together. You bet we did. And you should have seen it. It was Wait. What are you getting at, Hanako? Koharu? You should be careful with what you say when you're riding Sensei like that. No, 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 no. It's not what it looks like. I was just... My legs gave out. Oh my, Koharu. No, 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 no. I told you it's not what it looks like. I swear. No! One point. Thank you, game. I appreciate the 1 point. That is very... nice. The next place we have to investigate is right here. It's far too complex to be a simple cellar or storage area. The architecture is impressive. This must have been somewhat important. Let's split up and investigate again. But don't go too far. With Mimsies hanging around, we need to be cautious. Stay within shouting distance. And watch your step. Yours haven't been kind to this place. There's rubble everywhere. Now, I'm off. Lee, wait. He's already gone. If it's so dangerous, why aren't we sticking together? Even now, Lee would rather be alone? Sensei? Don't worry, I'll follow her. It's as bad as I thought. You can really see the marks of time down here. Just look at those those formations created by water droplets. Yeah. Sensei? What are you doing here? What does it matter if Mimsies are here? I'm fine on my own. You don't need to follow me. We're not even that far away from each other. But I suppose it was a little reckless. If you're really that worried, then it would be nice to stick together. I didn't expect to be so grateful for your company. It's nice that you worry about me. If I'm being honest, I'm not happy about how we ended up here. But this place isn't so bad. I mean, who wouldn't like being somewhere so fascinating? What do you mean, a lot of people? I know it's kind of grim, but... Okay, I suppose you're right. It's not for everyone. But I wasn't talking about you specifically. It may surprise you to know that I don't particularly enjoy poorly lit places either. Granted, I'm not a fan of direct sunlight, but I do need something to read by. Of course, I wasn't just talking about the lighting before. It's how old this place is, too. I know not everyone likes this kind of thing, but there's so much history here. There's so much more to discover than just ancient text. What I'm talking about applies to everything. You mean like the traces of time? Yes, traces that reflect the history of an era long past. Things well beyond comprehension. Some people don't understand it. They'll just call it a place haunted or derelict. It's insulting to the people who dedicated their lives to creating this place, protecting it, and then trying to pass on their knowledge in a meaningful way. They demean the keepers of that precious information simply for falling victim to the ravages of time. It's a tough subject for me. But that's why I often find other people to be too much. I'm sorry. I promised myself I would stop going on rants. I've learned not everyone is like that. Like Hinata, Hanako, they've helped me see people differently. They've helped me a lot, actually, though I don't understand why. Anyway, it's tough, but I'm trying to give them the benefit of the doubt. Even though I sometimes think poorly of them, just like now. Goodness. I don't know why I'm like this. I know I should be ashamed of myself and my biases. I'm working on it. That said, if I'm doing something wrong, would you please call it out, Sensei? I don't mind a little scolding when it's necessary. Sometimes I deserve it. Well, not deserve it, necessarily. That came out weird. What I mean is, because you're my teacher and I'm just a student. It's okay for you to reprimand me when I need it. That's what a teacher does, right? Sorry, I'm just rambling. Let's drop the subject, okay? We need to get back to work anyway. It's fair to say whatever this building was, it was important. The attention to detail is staggering. They took great care with the interior finishes, accenting, and art. They wouldn't have to put this much effort in if it wasn't integral to their culture, a place that represented authority. Maybe it was some kind of underground command center? I wonder. Ugh. What just fell? A noise that loud could wake the dead. What's in here that could even make a noise like that? I bet Hinata broke something. She's so clumsy, it wouldn't surprise me. You shouldn't assume the worst of people. You're right. You already had to scold me. I didn't mean to blame Hinata, but that's happened around the library before, and I just... No, our reasons don't matter. It's better to make apologies than excuses. I'm sorry. Let's go see what caused the noise. Maybe it's something I can help with. There you are. We heard a noise. What happened? Huh? Why aren't you saying anything? Don't you know it's rude to ignore someone when they're talking to you? What is this? Hey, what are you doing? Okay, so she's piercing with elastic, okay. Is it gonna be 3 and 4 again? Oh, we're just cornered, okay. What does this do? Moves into the area and increases piercing effectiveness. Okay. What was that noise? It sounded like a gunshot. I think it came from deeper inside the catacombs. Are Sensei and Ui still in there? Hinata! Hinata! Ui? What's wrong? Sensei, you're drenched in sweat. Oh my. Look at the two of you drenched in sweat and out of breath. Not now, Hanako. In there. In there. What's inside the ruins? Is it what Sensei saw earlier? Memsies! They're coming out of that corridor! We need to do something. I'll get the grenade launcher. This one's in our bags. Oh, there's one in our bags, okay. Hinata, wait. We can't fire in there. That structure can't... Out of my way. I will not allow anything to happen to these two. Go back where you came from, or I'll... She collapsed the ruins. I knew it. Ruins have completely collapsed. Well, it ought to be interesting when we tell Sakurako about this. What was that? What was that noise just now? The ruins collapsed? What? Ui? Ui collapsed. Ui? What's wrong? Snap out of it, Ui! I saw the lemons floating in the background, and for whatever reason I thought, why are there so many rubber duckies?
私がついてる以上、手を抜いたらダメだからね。
Site C was a large, flat area covered carved into the side of a mountain filled with a dense grove of lemon trees. The long-neglected trees were overgrown, completely obscuring any view of the paths between them. The other sites I understand, but how did she get lost in here? Whoa, there you are, Sensei! Oh, Hanako. The trees must be pretty dense if you got lost here too, huh, Sensei? I don't think you got lost in here, Hanako. I think you did this on purpose. It's more like a lemon forest than a grove at this point. Huh? I don't know how. I know it's a grove. I just do. Or at least it was. Huh? I guess you're right. It could be my intuition. It could be intuition on my part. How about for now, you just take my word for it? I can tell by the look on your face, you don't believe me. But you're not giving me the third degree about this either. Yeah, now that I think about it, you've always been the kind of person who looks for the why of things. So why quiet now? Why aren't you asking me why I brought us here? Why I dragged Koharu into it, and all that other stuff? Does it mean that you're okay with it, even if you don't understand completely? I'm curious, but I trust you. Oh. I didn't expect you to say something like that. I guess you trust me more than I thought. I suppose we can leave it at that for now. But next time we have a moment together... If you want to talk, you're welcome to. That's just what I thought you'd say, Sensei. I guess that means the ball's in my court, huh? I'm not used to being so direct. But since we're on that topic, how about... Yes, why not? It's summer after all. I'll just come right out and say it. I know... You know I orchestrated this whole situation for Ui and Koharu's benefit. You haven't shown a bit of concern, even though I hadn't explained everything to you. You just believe in me. And we're here on a beautiful remote island. We're practically on vacation. Sure, we're here to investigate ruins, but we're doing it in our swimsuits in the middle of summer. She won't admit it, but I know Koharu is dying to do something like this. And the fact that it gets Ui out of trouble too, well, it's kind of a win-win situation for everybody, isn't it? Yes. It's all just right. You saw this coming, didn't you, Sensei? But Sensei, hypothetically, what if I told you Koharu and Ui aren't the only ones who needed this? You know, what if... does that mean... It's predictable, I know. No matter what anyone says, I'm still a high school girl in my prime. I know it doesn't seem like it, but I really am just an ordinary girl. Sometimes I'm just like Koharu and the others. Sometimes I have naive hopes and dreams. I know I keep saying that I did this for everyone else, but it's for me too. Deep down, I just wanted to be a part of all this. I regret not going with you before. It's not totally impossible for me to feel that way, right? Yeah, And now you're not saying anything. I made it awkward, didn't I? That explanation was weird coming from someone as young as me, wasn't it? I'm glad you felt comfortable enough to open up to me. Oh, is that so? You know, I think you might be right. Despite the strange location, I wanted to make the most of our time together. I didn't want to tell the usual jokes and stories that we could talk about any time. With that in mind, Sensei, all of this, us being here together, I'd like it if this happened more in the future. Is it okay for me to be a little greedy? Sure. That was a quick answer. Almost too quick, don't you think? I know I'm asking a lot of you, maybe more than you realize. Well, you're just a high school girl in her prime, after all. Alright, then I'm excited for whatever the future holds. You know, I won't forget this, right? I have a pretty good memory. And you made a promise to me. We spent a little more time wandering the lemon groves together before we returned to the base camp. And Koharu threatened Hanako with capital punishment when she heard we'd spent so much time alone together. Koharu's got our backs. Oh, we're already almost at the end? This is a short one. Well, I guess this is about the normal size, isn't it? One bag at a time. Upsy daisy. Whew. They found more stuff inside the lighthouse to investigate than I expected. I'm surprised that the ancient council that used this place left so much behind. Oh? Sensei, how long have you been here? I thought you were inside with the others. I thought you might want some help, Hinata. Ah, it's okay. You don't have to do that for me. I keep telling you, I like handling this stuff. Just let me do it. Or is it because you're sensei, you can't leave it alone? What do you mean it's not like that? Okay, I understand why you put it that way. I probably shouldn't argue the point. In that case, thank you. You can help with the smaller bags there. The big ones are really heavy, so leave those to me. There, shall we? Eventually, we carried out everything the team had found at the lighthouse. Whew. That's all the big ones, right? It sounds like the others aren't quite done yet. Let's leave them here, okay? Oh, let's wait for them here, right? Let's wait for them here, yes. You're a big help, Sensei. Thank you again. Wait, did you hear that? There, along the tree line. Oh. I knew it. But this time? This time we're completely surrounded. I never thought it'd come to this. Huh? You think we should call for the others to fight with us? But that... Hinata? Sorry, Sensei. I was counting how many of them there were. I don't want to interrupt Ui and the others unless we absolutely have to. They need to stay focused. I was trying to decide if I could handle them all by myself. You want to face them alone? Are there? Well, I'm pretty good at large-scale fights. You'd be surprised how often my skills come in handy at the cathedral. You know, things happen. Why are you freaking out? Is that weird? What's wrong? Doesn't everyone deal with this kind of thing on a daily basis? Sensei, here they come. We're out of time. If you don't mind, I'm going to handle this myself. Follow my orders and take care of yourself. Right. Thank you, Sensei. Oh, we don't get her? It's kind of weird. Everyone else got a section alone. But then Hinata's like, nah. That's the last of them. Everything worked out fine. In fact, it was quite refreshing, like doing the cathedral's laundry. Sensei, what's wrong? Are you hurt? Oh, no. I was sure I blocked all of them. Oh, you're okay? Well, that's good. If I thought you got hurt because of my stubbornness, it would have broken my heart. Huh? Do you hear that? What's going on now? What does that sound? It's like a grenade went off, and then... Sensei? Hinata? I'm glad to see you're both safe. What was that racket? Oh, the grenade sound? I mean, that's, nothing. It's nothing for you to worry about. Really. Don't let a few grenade blasts distract you from your investigations. What do you mean? Dozens of grenades exploded. That's something like... That seems like something we should worry about. There's a limit to how much you can just wave off as nothing. We know, but it really was nothing. Don't worry. You too, Sensei? Ah, I see. You two got tired of waiting around for us and started practicing some firing drills, didn't you? Okay, let's go back inside and finish our investigation, Lee. Huh? What's going on? Why are you acting so strange? Is this some kind of prank? Lee, relax. If Sensei says it's nothing, then it's fine. If it were serious, they would have called us. Now come on. We'll just check things out from here first, okay? Please, listen when people talk to you. Kozeki? Don't scare me like that. Okay, fine. I don't know what's happening, but I'll go back in, alright? You know, just to do some more research. Thank you, Hanako. Oh my, I didn't know that you were thanking me for all of a sudden. Koharu, shall we follow Ui? Yeah. Can't believe you pulled that off. Well, I guess it went alright. For once. It wasn't my intention, but I guess it'll be our little secret. Though it's probably not something a sister should be doing. Hope it's okay. Listen, why don't you take the rest of the day to relax? Thank you, Sensei. It's a lot easier to relax when it's you saying that, Sensei. In that case, I'll do what you said. I'll keep it a secret. I spent the rest of the day relaxing and keeping an eye on Hinata and the luggage. Wow, we got 2 points for that one. Nice. Big money. Once we were done investigating all 4 sites, we returned to our landing point on the beach. Oh, she has glasses. Nice. You look deep in thought. Oh, it's nothing serious. I was just looking at this map, but it's a bit strange. Take this for example. Here. The way all these stones were laid out looks like a training ground. And the command center we investigated here was built like a bunker. Then there's the lighthouse to guide ships, which is nothing out of the ordinary. But taken together, they form a strange shape of an ancient trinity design. It's clear as day, if you say so. Hanako? Something about her has changed. She's not the same as when we got here. Is that so? Yes, Ui's really focused right now. Confident even. It's like she's a different person. I guess that's what happens when you're out doing something you love. It's nice to see. Considering it's in the middle of nowhere, I have expected to find some sort of torture or execution chambers that the ancient council used. But that doesn't seem to be the case here. Sorry, that probably sounded bad. Anyway, it doesn't look even remotely like the sort of thing. So I thought, that it then? But the more I thought about it, the more I realized something. You think there's something more? Well, I mean, it could be nothing. It's most likely nothing. But I wouldn't be a good researcher if I didn't ask myself, what if? If you go in expecting nothing, then that's exactly what you'll find. But if you keep looking for something, even more, when you come up empty-handed, you might be surprised. So let's look at this from another angle. Instead of trying to figure out what this place was, let's think about why it was abandoned. Okay, that's a good point. Good point. The people who built this place, who valued tradition and history above all else, destroyed it and abandoned it. The key to our investigation is finding something the Sisterhood would find absolutely abhorrent. They destroyed records. Yes. That's not at all Sisterhood behavior. But why do it? Why would anyone take such measures? The training grounds, the command center, the lighthouse? In that strange lemon grove. The lemon grove. Ooh? That's strange. Look, even on the map, the lemon grove is a little out of place. When I guess so, it's really far off to the side. I see what you mean. It doesn't fit with everything else. It's like they added it on as an afterthought. Plus, lemon trees aren't native to this island. They would have had to bring them from the outside. And lemons aren't a practical choice when it comes to food supply either. There must be a reason for that. Lemons. Lemons. Why do you have a lemon? Yes. That must be it. That must be the reason. Huh. Oh, is it like invisible ink? Why are you squeezing the lemon? The juice will ruin the map. Oh my. If you can squeeze that hard. Ui's more feisty than she looks. You don't even need to shout, Hanako. Ui, what are you doing? That map has been in the cathedral's care for ages. Ha, I thought this might work. This map wasn't made of typical parchment. Look, 2 new locations. What's this? Something new is appearing on the map. It's an old technique used to keep information hidden from spies. What do you know? It's not exactly cutting edge, but it worked well enough. The Sisterhood's research team would have never dared to spray the map with lemon juice and hold it up to the sunlight. They're so out of touch. Normal people never even take interest in this kind of thing, do they? Although, I suppose that's what the map markers were counted on. Makers, not markers. Anyway, now it's clear what we need to do. We need to visit these 2 secret locations. That's the real reason this place exists. Let's go. Ui, wait for us. Ui? We never would have thought this. We never would have thought of this. You're amazing. Whatever you need, we'll do our best to help. Together until the very end. Ui? 2 meters. 2 meters. Okay then. Shall we tag along? That was actually a pretty good idea to include the invisible ink stuff. Like, I knew that that was a thing, but I hadn't thought about that in so long. Like, I learned that, like, in elementary school, and have not... It's never crossed my mind since. Huh? Look, it must be that waterfall over there. Whew, it's a bit further away than I thought. And a steep climb, too. There's a cave behind the waterfall. You can't see it from the outside at all. I should have expected as much from the council. Let's do a head count before going in. Did everyone climb up okay? Yes? More or less. Good. Everyone made it safely. Sensei, you look exhausted. I guess I need to work out more. The road was pretty steep, wasn't it? We should have gone slower. But where's Ui? She was right next to me a second ago. Ui's the only person with with poor physical health than me, I bet. Ui? Yeah. Ugh. This. No. No words. I made it. Do we? Whew, that's better. Thank you for waiting. Climbing up here with no proper roads is torture. But now I'm convinced. I wouldn't hide it this well if it wasn't important. Everything else we've come across was a distraction. A smokescreen to hide whatever terrible thing we're about to see. A torture room, an execution chamber, some religious ritual, or something. We're about to see the true face of the sisterhood. You're saying weird things again. Right. I understand. I'm sorry. I'm tired. I didn't think before I spoke. However, we must uncover the truth. I only hope that it's not as bad as I fear. Yes, that's what I hope. That didn't sound very convincing, did it? Sorry, I'm a bad actor. You'll get the hang of it eventually. Right. All of this behind a simple waterfall. Who'd have thought? You really can't see it from the outside. It's a pretty good trick for a secret location. What's wrong? You don't look so good. The sound of the water is so loud, I can't really hear anyone else. Don't mind me, Sensei. I'm just talking to myself. Yes, that's definitely a problem. I'm not sure I want to know what she said. Nothing good, for sure. See? You can hear one salacious thing I said. Try it, Koharu. No way. Why don't we take a look around? We walked deeper and deeper into the cave. Finally, we came across several long wooden boxes. What are these boxes? What? What are a bunch of wooden boxes doing in a place like this? Big enough to fit a person. They kind of look like... They're not coffins, right? Coffins. They're not the typical shape. They certainly bring that image to mind. Coffins? Why would anyone put coffins in here? Hinata? Koharu? Yes? Did you call me? Yes, I'm sorry, but you two might want to look away for a moment. Just in case. Just in case what? You know, just in case. Just in case whoever it was used them for... Blah, blah, blah. Just in case whoever it was used them for their intended purpose. That's worded in a really weird way. How would I word this? Just in case whomever it was for used them for their intended purpose. That's how I'd word it. Because this might be right, but it looks wrong. I'm going to open one to confirm. I know it's disrespectful to the dead and all that, but for the sake of investigation, I have to check. Oh, in that case, you might need some muscle. I'll help. No, Hinata? Huh? Like I said, I just need the two of you to turn around. I already don't feel good about this. I don't want to make it worse by letting you see what whoever's inside here. Hinata. So just do what I say, please. Okay, I'll turn around. What about me? Don't you want me to turn around too? I'm sorry. You struck me as the type who wouldn't mind seeing this kind of thing. You can turn around too if you'd prefer. Only one of us needs to see what's inside. Now I'm wondering what type of person you think I am. But you're not wrong. Let's look together. Are you comfortable with this too, Sensei? Yes, but let's do our best to be respectful. You bitch. Okay, I guess we'll be back in a minute. Okay, we're back to where we were, I think. Okay then. I'll open it, just a crack. Ugh. It's too dark. I can't quite see what's inside. Oh my. What was that noise? What's going on? So that's how it's going to be. We've got company again. You'd think we'd get used to being ambushed by now. Although, if I'm being fair, technically we're the company. This really isn't the time to work out your stand-up routine, Hanako. There's only one option. We have to break through. Why does it keep happening? Sensei, tell us what to do. Let's go. That's why she didn't get a section, because she's a backline. Wait, Hanako was released, but she's not on banner? That's a crime. Now, don't get me wrong. As a unit... Oh, I forgot. I need to do this. There we go. As a unit, I hate Hanako's swimsuit so much. In PvP, she just completely wrecks my team. I'm just dead instantly. So I hate her. But as a character, I can appreciate Hanako. But as a unit, oh my fucking god, I hate her. Complete bullshit. Hahaha.
まだまだ行きますよ。遮蔽いっぱいかけちゃいます。まだ。風が気持ちいいって。あ、うわあ。 これは私のじゃ。お受け取りください。やっと終わりました。準備はできております。いつでもお声掛けください。
I might die. I can't breathe. I think this is far enough. Stop chasing us. Did everyone make it out okay? Why would they? Why? I'm glad we all made it. What are we doing here? Why must I? Why must me? All for stupid. Don't ask me what I mean. Too tired. It's exactly what it sounds like. So the boxes, the waterfall, what we all saw there. Yes, I didn't have a chance to tell you. I've been thinking about this island and all of its structures. That includes the new location. Did you hear that? Is it more Mimsies? No, I just fell in a big hole. Sorry. Are you alright? Are you hurt? I'm okay. Just a little surprised. Thanks for caring. The ground just went right out from under me. What's interesting is that this pit looks man-made. But why dig all the way out here? Oh, hang on. There's something down here. It's a box. It's a really old box. Maybe it's related to the ruins somehow? Well, now we know why someone might dug the pit. They're digging for treasure? There's something inside. Hinata, wait. I didn't say we should open it. Considering everything that's happened up till now, if we touch it, it might... What about touching it? Uh-oh. Same pattern every time. Well, not exactly the same pattern. Something's different this time. Yeah, you got that right. There's way more than last time. And we haven't seen this kind before. Can we handle this? This box must be really important. Maybe even the key to everything. Speculate later. We're in trouble. I suppose my explanation will have to wait. Sensei, please take care of us. Oh. We'll go ahead and wait. Oh, let's wait for that. Event's down. Go. Whew. I don't know how, but we beat them again. That was the most we've seen so far. And they were so aggressive. Is it really over this time? We don't need any more surprises. Speaking of surprises, let's find out what's in this box we worked so hard to protect. Yeah, I don't think we have to worry about any more sneaking up on us. Let's open it. Hinata, if it's alright with you, why don't we... Ah, yes, here. Perfect. Let's open it together. Okay then. Huh? It's empty. Oh? It's completely empty. It's empty? After all that? Why would they bury an empty box? And in a deep pit, too. That took effort. They didn't bury an empty box because it didn't used to be empty. Huh? You're right. Look at the little flecks in the corners of the box. This box likely contained paper that has since rotted away. It must not have been treated with any sort of preservatives to help it survive the passage of time. The box wasn't exactly airtight either, so there's always the possibility that bugs ate it. I see. Definitely. So we have no way of knowing what was in there? Not necessarily. If history has taught me anything, it's that there's more than one way to solve a problem. Sure, actually seeing what's inside the box would have been the easiest option. But it's not the only option. We can also make deductions based on all the information we've gathered up to this point. So, take the secret hideout in the council students use for training. And the cabinets behind the waterfall they used for personal items that they didn't want to store at the cathedral. Huh? What is she even talking about? I know there's something to this, considering the first 4 sites we explored plus the cavern behind the waterfall. And the most crucial piece of information, the box we just found, which was handcrafted and hidden by council students training here at the time. I think this box may have been a memorial capsule. A memorial capsule? Everyone, Sensei, if it's alright with you, I'd like to ask a favor. Ah, I see. Apart from the first discovery, there are 2 additional locations with secret dormitories and storage cabinets. And the whole place was training ground for the council that got shut down due to all of the unauthorized activities. And even students back then played hooky from time to time. I suppose we fall prey to that... we fall prey to that temptation. At least we've got the general idea. We'll work out the details later. Thanks for your help. Oh, and good work. Very fast. You certainly live up to your reputation as the magician of the old library. I don't know what to say. I know I should be grateful we wrapped up so fast, but it was a little too easy. I'm feeling a bit unsatisfied. Disappointed. But what kind of example would I be setting if I, a sister, were anything but grateful? As promised, in return for her help on this matter, we can put the scripture business with Kozeki Ui behind us. That's great. Hanako, if you don't mind, I'd like to ask you a personal question off the record. This investigation. I could see you trying to orchestrate things from the start. I know you had no malicious intent. You were just trying to help Ui, and that's great. But I have to ask, did you know something about the ruins before all of this? Did you know what it was? I assume you must have. Or else, why would you have gone to such great length to defend Ui? You picked up on that, huh? I guess I've gotten sloppy lately. As to why I would defend Ui, there's no reason. Call it a whim. A whim? Huh. Well, alright. That's enough for me. And are the locations listed in your report the only ones you found? What do you mean? Are you suggesting we were hiding something from you? That we're liars? No, not at all. I didn't mean to offend you with the question. I just can't be too careful these days, you know? Now, about that map. The map? Yes, I'm really sorry. I should have taken better care of it. But you know, heat of battle. Oh no, I was gonna say that's fine. It was unfortunate. But being able to finally investigate those ruins was worth the loss. If anything, we're grateful for the work you did, and that you created a copy for us. I sincerely hope that someday we'll have the opportunity to repay the favor. Until the next time. Shall we head back, Sensei? Is this really okay? Whoa, whoa. You can't have second thoughts now. We're in this together. We're accomplices. It doesn't matter what we hid or where we buried it. It's done. I can't believe you even thought about something. Saying something. You're not as sweet as you look. Anyway, back to our conversation on the other day. When you asked me if I liked Dewey, I know I already answered you, but since things got so chaotic, I thought I should be extra clear now. My answer is yes. I think I do. If we ever get the chance again, I'd love another swimsuit walk with you. Don't make it too awkward for her. I wonder... Ah, Hanako? Oh, hello, Mari. It's been a while since I last saw you. How have you been? Oh, you're here too, Sensei? You must be on official business. You could say that. Ah, I see. Should I bring them here for personal fun next time? Maybe to see you, Mari. Huh? Hanako, that's not why I asked. Oh? Am I imposing? I'm sorry. I couldn't resist making the suggestion. No, I don't mind. Please come. I'm always happy to host Hanako and Sensei. Promise. Fine. So you know, we really are here on business today, and we have a few stops left to do. So we'll have to visit another time. Oh, okay. Take care. You too, Sensei. Mari seems very happy. She is, isn't she? Mari's too much of a goody two-shoes for me, but I'm glad to see she's happy. We could even go so far as to say it's because of you, Sensei. Which means, if Mari cries later because we couldn't hang out, that'd be your fault too. How does that work? Perhaps we should head back and check with her to find out. Better decide quick, Sensei. We still have a lot of stops to make today. Swimsuit Mari win. I'm back. You say that like this is your home. Ugh, yet another person to get on my nerves. Hinata, please be careful. Moving that bookcase around is dangerous. You could really hurt someone. And you could hurt yourself too, Hinata. Watch where you step. I'm sorry. There's more stuff on the floor than I expected. But I'm not gonna let that slow me down. I refuse to be outdone. That's not why I want you to be more careful. With as many books as you have here, don't you think it'd be a good idea to hire an assistant? I can't believe you've been handling all this on your own. I'm a little concerned. Absolutely not. I work hard to keep people out of here. I'm not about to invite someone in to touch things. Take right now, for example. Why did you... That's it. I can't take it anymore. How many people are in here? It's like a 3-ring circus. A nightmare. I can't do this. Shh. We're in a library, remember? Don't worry, Ui. We won't stay long. I handed our report over to Sakurako. Fortunately, she didn't have very many questions. So that's it? Huh? Should you let it go just like that? You must have given quite a good explanation. Thank you both. What about the map and the memorial capsule? We didn't talk about that. In fact, the cathedral seemed entirely unconcerned. Honestly, I was surprised you were the one to suggest that little trick, Ui. Burying the memorial capsule with the map rolled up inside was brilliant. I only hope it's okay to leave it there. It's not like you'd treat such an important piece of history like that. Isn't rolling up the map inside a box and burying it going to do damage to the parchment eventually? Wait, what? You of all people were worrying about things like that just now? Do you really want a detailed explanation? No, sorry. I promised myself I'd be nice to you. It's just that the more people there are, the more people I have to remind myself not to be rude. Anyway, to answer your question, I'm a librarian, not an archaeologist. I do my best to honor the will of these artifacts' creators, whether that may be. I didn't stick everything in a museum indiscriminately. Not all relics were buried with the intention of being passed on to the future generations. Some stories were meant to live only in the hearts and minds of those who knew them. That training ground was officially closed. They never intended to come back for those memories. If you took them back with you, those records and valuable personal effects we found would be confiscated and destroyed anyway. There's a reason those people didn't share their valuable memories with anyone. They wanted them to fade away with the ages. If we dug them up and stuck them in a museum, it would be the ultimate insult. As investigators, it was our duty to discover and report what happened there. And we did. But that memorial capsule, I want to honor its original purpose. At the same time, a box with nothing to hold somehow seems like a very lonely existence. And it's items from the same era, they're connected. Something like that. They were both made in that era and have the same history. But enough about that. I'm amazed that Hinata agreed to my proposal. Huh? Me? Well, your sister. Isn't lying going to be a problem for you? Is that what you're concerned about, Ui? Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. Besides, it's not like you forced me to lie. You didn't feel like you were pressured into it? Of course not. Granted, lying's usually a bad thing, but there's no harm in the occasional white lie as long as your intentions are good. And who knows? You might be just forgiven for it. Sister Sakurako always said, reading scripture and reciting rules all the time is only meant to help guide us along the right path. We know in our hearts what is right and what we should honor, that intuition above all else. Your explanation felt right, Ui. That's why I went along with your plan. Trust me, I'll be fine. You truly are great sisters. Yes, that's a relief. I'm glad. And I hope that breaks some of your preconceptions about Sister Sakurako and the others, Ui. Absolutely not. Those two are totally different subjects. You're too naive, Hinata. That person? No. That entire organization is hiding something. Something huge. Why else would they keep sending you here all the time to keep tabs on me? This is just what friends do. They check on each other. I'm trying to help you out, Ui. That's what they want you to think, Hinata. And it's easy, because you're so nice. But that's not the real reason. You know what? Never mind. I'm wasting my breath. Whatever you say, Ui. Anyway, it looks like we got through the worst of it. I suppose we should get out of your hair now, before you completely lose your marbles. Then, hey, wait. Huh? What's wrong, Ui? Were you secretly hoping we would stay longer? Don't be ridiculous. That's not what I was going to... Never mind here. There's one for each of you. An iced Americano? Wow. Ui, does this mean... Everyone went through a lot of trouble because of me. I know it's not much, but it's the least I could do. You should each take one when you leave, as a token of my appreciation. It's nice to see you making an effort, Ui. Why is everyone smiling and staring at me? Just take your coffee and leave already. You heard me. Get out. Shoot. Alright, alright. See you later, Ui. Take it easy. This is so annoying. I'm not a people person. But I'll keep accumulating friends I have to be nice to. Oh my god, for a second I thought we left Koharu behind. Ugh. Sensei, what did you need me for that was so urgent? Why here? And why this outfit? Huh? What's going on? Explain yourself, Sensei, or you risk execution. This isn't what I think it is it? It certainly won't look good to everyone else. Don't worry, everything will be okay. What do you mean? Is this it? Are you finally going to show your true colors? I never dreamed you'd be so bold. Oh good, you're here. This way, Sensei. You too, Koharu. Huh? Huh? That sounds like... Ah, I'm relieved to see you. I was starting to think I was walking into an ambush. Azusa, no one plans an ambush in a place like this. Well, to be fair, weren't we ambushed just in the building right next door? We've been waiting for you two. Now we can all start enjoying our day of fun in the sun without a care in the world. Sensei rented out the entire swimming pool just for us. Huh? Sensei? What do you think, Koharu? Not bad, right? Yeah. Wait, is this another event with no CG? I mean, I'm glad that we got the welfare unit on the first... Oh, and we didn't get any duplicates either. Huh. Well, first off, let's do the tasks. What am I missing? Stage 9, stage 11. Okay. They're elastic. I don't really have anyone who can damage them. So we don't want explosive. We need to clear it as soon as possible. We do have a Sonic. Okay. I think that's my only Sonic. No, we have Momiji. We could use Momiji. We also have Kirara, but she's very underleveled. Should we just slap in Momiji? Sure, whatever. We don't have a healer. Maybe we'll just slap in Hanako? We're just going for a quick completion. We need to do it in under 75 seconds.
気は力ですから守られなければなりません。
Good. Okay. The next one is stage 11, right?
準備はできて、いろいろとこれは意味がありそうですね。
11, yes. Which one is 11?
お待ちしておりました。
Is that
先生。
light armor? Yeah, okay, this is gonna be easy. Okay, so we want Hoshino, we want Koharu, we want Aru. We kind of have a tank. Hina, we won. We have 2 healers. We want that. We're not gonna use you because you're gonna slow down. There we go. I'm sure that's fine.
そんな、何するつもり？
No, we want you there.
何するつもり？
Or maybe
あんまり見ないで。
maybe that's better? No, let's do that.
何するつもり？ じゃ、ついてきて。じゃあ、移動するわよ。ありがとう。準備は万全。まあまあ。さて、じゃあやりますか。一撃で十分。行くわよ。データはこれとこれと。これが権力よ。覚悟しなさい。行くわよ。遅れるわけにはいかないから。楽しんでいこう。
Let's wait. There we go.
かっこいいでしょ。準備が練習した姿をあなたに見せたい。覚悟しなさい。マモントロッポ。マモントロッポ。行くわよ。
Okay, good.
お待ちしておりました、先生。この先何が。あら、これはかなり。
Okay, so we need to do the challenges now.
夏は蒸し暑くて、まだ立っているだけで精一杯です。
What? Is it just fighting heavies? Is that it? Challenges? Within 100 seconds. That's it? Just fighting heavies? That's easy. Okay, so we need piercing. Mika, you're in. Chirno. Do we need a healer? I guess. Maybe not. Maybe we don't actually need a healer. We do want Hifumi because of our cost increase. We need Shiroko. We'll take Akko. We could use Iori. Since we don't have a real tank, I'm gonna take Coconut. Oh, we're fighting her? Why? Wait, why are we dying? What? Wait, is this where we can't damage her? I don't understand. Is this no AoE? Is that what the rules are? Okay, that's what it is. I gotcha. No AoE. I gotcha. Actually, that's a waste. What? That has AoE? Since when does her single target ult have AoE? There we go. Wait, which one? Okay, you. Right there. Okay, I figured it out. Was I dumb though? Don't they normally tell you what the challenge is? Then 90 seconds. So we don't have to worry about Hanako as an enemy. That's good. Heavy, heavy. So we need piercing. Hinata is a backline, right? Yeah, okay, those two are backlines. So we need heavy and sonic. We don't need to use any heavies, and we don't need to use any specials. We need to be afraid of explosives. Man, should we use Mika even though there's an explosive, just in case? We can't use any heavy defenses, because we'll just get deleted. Neither of them have light, which means Hina's not going to be able to save us. We do need Kikyo. Right? Is she heavy? She's heavy. That sucks. You're also heavy. That's bullshit. Maybe we take her anyway and just hope? Mystic offense isn't going to help us at all. We don't want that. But we do need Shiroko. And I guess we take Akko. Same as always. Piercing Light. Maybe Piercing Light's just the best option. Explosive isn't going to help. Yeah, I'm not really confident about this one, but let's go ahead and try it. So we need to kill Koharu ASAP. Because she threatens 3 of our units. We don't have a healer.
私を呼ぶと思ってた。国内にお任せください。どうかしましたか？それじゃ始めようか。この勢いで全部やっつけるのだ。休んでいる暇などないぞ。ペロロ様の出番です。大物だ。これはどうかな。あなたたちは通れないよ。
No, we don't need that yet. Was that fast enough? Yep. Elastics and specials. Okay. So we want Sonic, because Sonic does super against both. Win within 85 seconds? I don't know if I can do that. Didn't look like there's any real bosses. Sonic. Wait, no, special. What? Mystic. Mystic only deals normal against Elastic. There's a rocket launcher boss. They're all dealing normal damage, so don't have to worry about special. We need Sonic. I don't think Momiji's good enough. Explosive is going to deal reduced damage against both all enemies. So we need to take our healer, Coconut. Do we run Shiroko? Problem with Shiroko is that she is single target. Maybe we run Hifumi? Let's try this and see how it works out. Oh, she's big. What? It didn't even give me enough time to destroy it. Like the watermelon. Like, how did it... Okay. Oh, we reset because I didn't have enough time to get rid of the watermelon. Do I need to start off with Shiroko just for that? That's not who I targeted. we lost that one because Coconut healed the wrong person. What keeps knocking me back anyway? Okay, that's a reset. We need to get Shiroko to destroy the watermelons. Dude, what hit me like that? That's not who I targeted. Yeah, no. What can we do? We're just not doing enough damage.
準備はできております。いつでもお声掛けください。
We need Coconut because we definitely need a healer. Do we get rid of Kikyo? What if we try this?
Oiraの権威を示す時が来たか。あれ、 を無敵鉄砲とらまる出撃。援護は頼んだよ。5人失勢してやる。手法ペロラ様の出番です。100点満点花丸です。大物だ。雨ならくつまりましたよ。全部やっつけてしまえ。ペロラ様お願いします。次もこの調子で大物だ。しましょう。ありがとうございます。失勢してやる。はいはい行きますよ。援護は頼んだよ。うわ作動しちゃいました。悪くねえサポ。
What the? What happened?
ペロラ様お願いします。大物だ。悪くないさ。援護は頼んだよ。
When they die, they just explode and you damage everything around you? That's pretty
よ
bullshit.
くできました。全部やっつけてしまえ。援護は頼んだよ。逃がさない。失勢してやる。ペロラ様お願いします。援護は頼んだよ。次もこの調子で。雨ならくつまりました。粛清粛清粛清だ。援護は頼んだよ。逃がさない。うわ作動しちゃいました。次もこの調子で。失勢してやる。援護は頼んだよ。わかりました。そこどいて。手法発射。大物だ。次もこの調子で。ペロラ様の出番です。援護は頼んだよ。雨ならくつまりますよ。粛清粛清粛清だ。援護は頼んだよ。そこどいて。仕方ないですね。ペロラ様お願いします。援護は頼んだよ。狙いは正確。
And we make it.
失勢してやる。
Yep. Just barely. I'll take it.
まあこんなもんかな。
I'm fine with a win like that.
夏は蒸し暑くて、また立っているだけで精一杯です。
All specials. maybe this. We have 2 healers. We have... We have 2 AoE. I don't think we can do it. I think I'm still too low level to do any of this, but we can try. We can at least see what it's like. Wait, why are they not taking any damage? What are the rules? I don't understand. Is it that we can only damage the boss? Is that what the rules are? Okay, so the bosses are super weak. So maybe... That's bullshit. Okay, so surely we don't need more healers. They're doing way too much damage. I don't think we can do it. Like, they just melt my health. Even if I were to use target focus, I still don't think I'll be able to do it. Minigame themes. Let's go try it. Event points are not used in the tutorial stage. Moving to a different area from the tutorial area will reset your dice, items, and item effects. Okay, so that means just spend everything. There's no point in hoarding. Check the platforms by progressing through the tutorial. In the tutorial, you can check platforms without using points. Seek out chests filled with old treasures, claim it, your rewards, and then move it on to the next area. Spend event points to interact with objects and situations. Your choices uncover hidden areas. Interactions with your equipped dice to determine the outcome. Oh, you can retain some of them. Okay.
ここね。もちろん知ってる場所だけど。
Wait, well, there's a map here. Why can't I pick it up? You found a trace that stands out in an opening of a stone wall. What should you do? By shooting at it. But what does this mean? What is... It's... Sugar cubes plus 20 or more? Oh, wait, is that the... Oh. So that's the DC check? Let's try... observing.
あらまあ。
We just barely made it.
すごいです。
You have to be cheating. The next two interaction dice rolls land on 6s. An enemy has appeared. So we have to roll an 8 or higher to run away, or an 11 and a 15. Well, we do have the free dice rolls that are going to give us a 12. Expands an ally's HP slot by 1.
今度は私がリードしますので。
What is that? Recovers an ally's health by 2. Ignore damage from enemy attacks 3 times when interacting with objects. Sure.
遊んでなんかちゃんと休憩するのも大事なんだから。進んでいきましょう。
We're gonna blow them up anyway, right? Because of our dice roll? Or was it consumed? It's gone. Let's just try?
これくらいで浮かれたりしないわよ。あらまあ。 すごいです。
I see. Okay.
危ないところだ。なんでもない。はい、次。 です。まあ許容範囲です。これは何が待ち受けているのでしょう。
And they were right, we lost everything. But I thought it said that it would let us keep some things. I'm guessing reds are super difficult. Let's do this first. Okay, so we need to roll 13 or higher. I guess we don't have a choice now. Nope, we failed.
そんな時もありますよ。はい、次。
If it's six-sided and four, okay, so the average of a six-sided dice is going to be 3.5. 3.5 times 4, 12, 14. On average, you roll 14. This is bullshit.
進んでいきましょう。この調子で頑張ってください。はい、次。これがあれば十分です。
I want to blow her up.
よかった。
Oh, this is going to use up one of our... Okay. Yep. I see. So what we should have done is use it to instant win against 2 of the fights.
はい、次。まあ許容範囲です。いい感じです。もうひと踏ん張りしましょう。はい、次。これすごいものかも。
I guess we go to the next area? Do we heal up between areas? We do not.
ここね。
We do not.
もちろん知ってる場所だけど。
16 or more. I don't think we can. Oh, we would have. Damn, that sucks. 16 or more? Why is it upgraded? Yeah, of course. Well, I mean, we would have failed no matter what on those, I think.
私がリードしますので。
This is... How do we upgrade our dice?
この調子で頑張ってください。 今度は私がリードしますので。
We need a 14 or higher to hit.
これがあれば十分です。あらあら。
Damn.
困りましたね。
Oh. Okay. Well, that kind of sucks.
進んでいきましょう。
Well, okay. Okay. Let's see if we can do it now. Come on, please. We need 18 to do 2 damage. We deal 0.
あらまあ、すごいです。
We've been getting terrible rolls. Yeah, what the hell?
今度は何ですか。ごめんなさい。
I guess we just cheat.
これくらいで浮かれたりしないわよ。すっきりしました。
Okay.
いい刺激になりました
Good.
ね。
I was wondering how we upgrade our dice. And we need this.
これは使えそうですね。
Oh, we are taking we're taking the cheat. Yes.
ちゃんとはい次。
Oh, we're out of currency already? Oh, because each attack did that's right. Oh well, like I feel like the action costs, if you do an encounter, it should probably be the one cost, not paying each time you roll. I think that's pretty bullshit. But other than that, this seems like it could be kind of fun. What is this? Oh, that. Never mind.
夏は蒸し暑くて、また立っているだけで精一杯です。お待ちしておりました、先生。この先
It
何
says
が起こ
complete
るの
one
か。
minigame. Did we not complete the tutorial? And that didn't count? So I don't really... Oh, wait. It says minigame. Does it really mean like an entire level? I don't understand. So we need 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we have to complete all the maps, and then we get that. Okay. Well,
準備はできておりま
this
す。
event,
いつ
I think it
で
was
もお
okay.
声掛けください。
I think it was better than the Abydos one. But then again, the Abydos one was split into 2. Well, I think it's all right. You know, like I am not disappointed with this event. It's okay. And I really need those those trinity upgrades. But other than that, I guess I'll just catch you guys next time. Like I'm not sure what else to say. I am glad to see more Hinata and Koharu and Ui. So I think it was pretty good. Again, I really don't know what to say. It was just solid, you know? Oh, I do feel like Hanako was a bit... I don't think her dialogue flowed all that well, but everyone else did fine, so I'd keep forgetting about my issues with her. But other than that, yeah, I didn't feel great about her dialogue. Oh, and there's the UI.
暑いです
look.
ね。日差しも強くて。その、よろしければ帽子、いかがですか?
So it is kind of messed up there. See, I'm
どう
clicking.
されました?
It seems hit or miss. And it's only on her. Like if we swap
どうぞ
people,
お選びください。お待ちしており
I said if we swap
何か
her.
お探しですか? 夏は蒸し暑くて。
what the heck? The UI is off big time. Look, I'm clicking right here, and it's hitting gameplay guide.
先生、どうしました?
That's not registering.
何かついているんですか?
I mean, it's not a big deal. It's not. It's just think it's really odd because I've never had it like this before. But they still have not added a new archived event yet, so we're still waiting on that. I need to get out the Decagrammaton video. We need to do the group stories and the individual stories. We need to do those. But I'm not really sure how to end this video. So thank you for watching. I hope you guys have a nice night. Peace.